The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the $1 Million Championship.
From the mean streets of Connecticut to the WWE ring. The eyes of the WWE Universe glued to WrestleMania, where Shane makes memorable moments every time he competes. WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon. California, weighing in at 265 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Roman Reigns.
Take a look at that title, Cole. I have never seen light reflect so brightly off a surface like it does for the $1 Million Championship. I cannot get over the fact that I'm in the presence of a $1 Million Championship. Do you know the amount of security detail that comes with that title's travel arrangements? It's a small army.
Well, then the challenger must be feeling lucky that he only has to get through the champ to own the title.
Well, I mean, only one man truly owns the $1 Million belt, Byron, and we know who that is. Anyone else just has it on a loan.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh, go. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. What a forearm. The challenger's looking shaken.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here. Shane McMahon in a distressing spot.
And the overwhelming confidence of Reigns has gotten him this far. It could take him all the way. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
What a punch! He finds a counter for Shane.
It's very effective, though.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Shane has to find an opening and respond.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And Reigns reverses.
These two having an answer for everything.
He saw that one coming. Oh, man, just punishing.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Cover for the championship. Kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Ooh, sharp elbow.
elbow.
He had it scouted. Jarring impact.
Shane McMahon able to avert that.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
The kick connects, he can create some space. Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Reigns had that scouted.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. So much damage inflicted.
Shane O'Mac looking helpless to every attack.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Moved at the right time.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Counters.
Off the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. He gets back into the ring. Reigns plans in motion. Come on!
No one likes a count out.
From way up. What? Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Just from a deadlift position. Kidding me.
Sharp knee. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Tough position for Shane here. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Agonizing.
I think we know what's coming next.
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Shifts it back onto him.
Look at the foot movement.
And with the championship on the line. Shoulder up before the count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Enough already.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Brought in the hard way.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Shane McMahon in a distressing spot.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, Superman punch!
Reigns not done yet. And a thunderous spear.
Now that is why they're the champion. Hangs on by a thread.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an...
My word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Uses the edge of the knee. He finds a counter for Shane.
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
And there's the Uranagi. Landed. Re-entering the ring now. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Roman
to the champ.
For the win! 2!
That's it! The champ stays the champ!
Here is your winner, and still the $1 Million Champion, Roman Reigns!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Scripps has the ability to leave your jaw dropped in amazement, to leave your head shaking in awe. He can do things most people can't even imagine. Scripps is like a real-life video game. The way he moves, the way he flies around that ring.
And he's always looking to see what level he can reach in WWE.
Well, Joaquin Wilde has been around the block a time or two, and he is battle-tested. He's certainly simmered down over the years, but he can turn up the volume when he needs to.
All the way up to 11. Once Wilde gets going, he's not easy to stop.
A relentless barrage from Scripps.
And Wilde has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Now working to neutralize that arm.
And Wilde got put on his heels there.
Scripps taking care of business with that attack.
Brought in the hard way. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Ah, look at this. Arm breaker.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Wilde is in a state of distress.
Scripps isn't holding anything back.
He saw it coming. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. And Corey Joaquin Wilde is a kind of hybrid luchador. What does one have to do to count for that?
To quote Santos Escobar, if you see...
No!
Crashing down with the senton.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Scripps now with a fierce set of maneuvers.
And Joaquin Wilde seems to have been pretty effectively grounded. He's not looking particularly confident or comfortable right now.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
And now thrown back into the ring. Wow, what a drop kick. Oh, and look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
The end. What are they planning to do here? Getting hype from the WWE fans.
Beautiful seated senton.
That might be all Scripps needs.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Wild's going to have to dig down deep here.
Punishing stretch. This superstar poised and ready to strike, waiting for their opponent. Whoa! Somersault leg drop.
That goes to show you never know what Scripps is going to hit you with.
Bam!
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
What a cross body.
Cover. 2 count, kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Able to get out of the way. Nice shot.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow. He has him right where he wants him.
A rope step.
Beautiful all the way down to the outside. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Measured knee drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
A relentless barrage from Scripps.
Scripps doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Snapmare driver.
Face first.
Looking Wild, showing what he brings to the table with that one.
He climbs into the ring.
Brought in the hard way.
Devastating elbow.
What are they planning to do here? Getting hype from the WWE fans in a flipping seated senton.
This is troublesome for Wild. 2.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Scripps.
It'll be a loss for Joaquin Wild here tonight.
Wild's just going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Zelina out here tonight, ready for competition. You know, don't let her size fool you. Zelina is as ruthless and as mean as they come once that bell rings.
What she may lack in stature, she more than makes up for in status, Cole. Everyone's stock goes up when Zelina's around, so put some respect on her name.
Oh, my sincerest apologies, Corey. We'll still have to see if Zelina will raise her own stock at the end of this match.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
Oh, We've seen Zelina's prowess as a manager, and now she's become a top competitor herself.
A testament to how no matter the situation, no matter her role, Zelina always has a plan. The gears are always turning in that devious head of hers, and it should be no different here in this matchup. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb! Oh, slingshot, spinning cross body.
Great rotation. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you. And the explosion occurring ringside. Arm breaker.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Tossed back into the ring.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match.
She wants to put an end to things here.
From the top.
She comes up empty.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Oh, man.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Turns that back on Zelina. Stop to the belly. She's losing some steam now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
So much damage inflicted.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Momentum is maybe not, maybe not.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Kick.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Just bouncing that head like a basketball. Enough already. Just breaking down the opponent. Isolating the arm.
That'll do some serious damage. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her stock up a notch with that.
From the second rope into a code red. My goodness. Will that be the deciding factor?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Quite the win for Zelina Vega here tonight.
Zelina representing the only way she knows how, with a big win.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Chosen looking very determined.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Chosen wanted to bring.
Jarring impact.
And some say the only limit to no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Heading back to the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana. Chosen now with an unrelenting attack.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Just whipped into the table. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Oh, that can dislocate something.
Watch out. Oh, just throwing their body.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Stomp in the leg. Escobar able to dodge that. Whoa, leaping through the air.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
And Chosen might have more in store.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no, oh, no.
Through the table.
It's over. Just an absolute eruption of the table.
You can turn that table into kindling.
Make your last shot count. Looking for a high-risk move.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Chosen could take this one.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Chosen.
Santos Escobar gets put away tonight.
Santos must remember that after a loss, it's important to come back stronger.
Tonight was not his night, but Santos Escobar can't allow this to stop him from achieving his dreams.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
Once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have. Oh my, what a splash!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
He's lost some of his wind now. Standing moonsault! The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when. True words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight. Such intensity from Ford.
It is all Montez Ford right now. Talk about dismantling your opponent. And he barely evades.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. A defiant kick out after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Montez Ford, how athletic is he? Look at the height on that crossbody. Montez Ford.
What a blow. Tez is really feeling it.
It might be party time in this ring soon.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Take off.
And the heavens, Ford. With the frog splash. Can that finish Dominic? What now? Oh, not to the belly. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Oh, God, that hurt. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Going for it again.
Forward. What aerial greatness.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Montez Ford.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
And that's a tough loss for Dom, but I'm sure Mommy will be there to nurture him back to health.
The legendary luchador Rey Mysterio is looking fired up, and you can tell this is going to be one of those matches where Rey is going to go 100 miles per hour.
Now, you could put the speedometer away because Rey's going to break it. The big question is he going to run right into a brick wall?
All we know is Mysterio is going to go at full speed no matter what the situation.
And then we have one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen, Bray Wyatt. There's no way of knowing what Wyatt has in store for his competition, what physical pain or mental anguish he's planning to inflict here in this one.
That unpredictable lethality is what has defined Wyatt's career. Like you said, he can strike at your body or your mind with equal precision and savagery. Wyatt loves to climb inside his opponent's heads and slowly tear them apart from the inside out.
Gut wrench!
And Rey's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
Yeah, as Wyatt's already hard at work melding the mind games with physical attacks.
You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Ripping at the eyes. And Bray gets stopped in his tracks. He switches it back around.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Oh, diving senton!
That was amazing.
Tagging this outside. This could be good. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
I don't know what to say, guys. Bray is in that scary state right now.
Bray is firmly in the driver's seat.
We make a lot of Bray Wyatt's aura, his presence, but when it comes to winning the match, what's his ace in the hole here?
Power. Bray can hit like a tank when he wants to. All the spooky stuff helps, but in terms of him and the other guy, he needs to hold nothing back and let her rip.
He just barely dodges.
A stalemate of counters. What's he concocting? Spiked with a Uranagi.
And there's the cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's running on empty right now.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Bray really holding nothing back now.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Does that finish Rey off?
Oh, working on the arm.
Oh, no. No, this is sick. Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
This is sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place. And then following it up with
Sister Abigail.
That's gotta be it. 2. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He returns to the ring. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Bray is picking the competition apart.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself.
oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
The new face of fear took the world in his hands tonight.
sponsor.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is in my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal. The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra.
From pro football to the Hall of Fame, here comes Farouk.
Introducing the challenger from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, Farouk!
You know, I've noticed something, guys. It seems like Farouk is never in a good mood, except at the poker table.
Because when he's in that ring, it's all about beating up the competition.
No nonsense, no frills, all business.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges. Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
This title match already trending on social media. The challenger knows he has a good chance of becoming champion tonight.
We are living in the almighty era.
And introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
You know, I think it's safe to say the almighty Bobby Lashley is treading in demigod territory at this particular juncture. Lashley is standing in rarefied air. The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to become champion.
The long-celebrated history of the WWE Championship taking center stage in this Championship Elimination Chamber match with Sheamus and Bobby Lashley. And, of course, these superstars need to pace themselves because eventually they'll have to deal with Farouk, Orton, John Cena, and JBL.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Jarring impact.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back. All the momentum's against Lashley now.
This has to feel demoralizing for Bobby.
Counter instincts from Sheamus.
Just caught flush.
And Lashley wasn't wrecking anything in that moment.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
Here we go. Farouk's pod is open, and he's going to get himself some of this chamber. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh!
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Pump handle slam.
That should be it. Oh! Knee strike.
Look at this. The weakening arm breaker. What a headbutt. Makes him pay with a counter.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. They can go all night.
Count that high.
Makes the cover. An early kick out for the challenger.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Corey, there has to be an added stress to being one of the first entrants in the Elimination Chamber match.
I don't know, Cole. If you really think about it, it could actually be an advantage. Being in early allows you to feel out the chamber and get accustomed to it. You don't have that.
From the top, and we have Farouk. And he goes for the pin. The challenger wriggles out at one. He's still in there. Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! Surprisingly quick kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
With the counter.
Big forearm. Hooked up.
Cena has been chomping at the bit for this moment in the